Hey guys, welcome back to Top Dog Tips. My name is Samantha. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to get rid of fleas on dogs. And this is something that is really important to talk about because once your dog gets fleas, it's extremely difficult to get rid of them and it can be a huge disaster. It can turn into other pets getting infested, your home getting infested, something that you really need to take care of immediately. Obviously, I highly recommend preventatives if you can prevent the infestation from happening. That's the best way to go about it, and that's something that you can certainly talk to your vet about or use certain products as preventatives, which most of us know about. But if your dog does happen to get fleas, you need to understand a few things. One is that flea eggs can live and fleas can live in your home. They live in your carpeting, bedding, on your furniture, things like that, and they can live for more than 100 days without a blood meal. So they don't need to be on your dog or on a pet to survive. Sorry, that's our chocolate lab Sadie. So they don't need to be on your dog to survive. So it's just as important when you're talking about how to get rid of fleas to treat your home as it is to treat your pet. So keep that in mind. Treating fleas is not just about treating your dog. You do want to treat your dog, of course, and there are many ways that you can do that. We all know about flea shampoos. There are sprays like this. This is the kind that we use in our home. This is a spray that can go on your dog and around your home. It's a natural spray. It's one of my favorites, so it's one of the ones I recommend. If you have questions about that, you can email me and we can discuss that. But for the purpose of today's video, sprays like this are great. Like I said, you can spray it on your dog and kind of rub it in. It will kill fleas and flea eggs on your pet, and you can spray it all around your home and kill fleas as well. Some people use different preventative measures. There are flea collars. They say that if you put a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in your dog's water, that can prevent fleas or kill fleas that are already on your dog. Flea collars are the same way. This one will kill fleas, ticks, lice, anything like that that's on your dog. So if they're infested, the only thing that you want to be careful of with things like that, and topical treatments, this is Frontline, one of the best known topical treatments. It's just a little liquid that you put down your dog's back. You want to make sure that when you're purchasing one of these, you're very, very careful about it. They are full of toxins and chemicals. Some of them have been linked to causing seizures in pets, causing cancer. So you want to do a lot of research and you want to be very careful. And you also want to find one that kills all stages of fleas. Fleas start out as eggs, they go to larva, then pupa, and then they are adult fleas. So you want to find something that's going to kill fleas in every stage. If you find one that just kills the adults, the eggs are going to be left behind, and they have a 7-day hatching cycle, so they're going to hatch on your dog, and after a few days, your dog will be infested again, so keep that in mind. Adult females can live for up to 3 weeks or more, and they they lay 20 to 30 eggs a day. So if you kill the adult fleas on your dog, that's great, but if those fleas have been on your dog for a few days, your dog could have hundreds of eggs on them. There could be hundreds of eggs in your home. So you really need to get a product that's going to cover all life stages of the flea. It's going to kill eggs, larvae, pupa, and the adults as well. So there's sprays, there's topical treatments, there's collars. You can also speak with your vet about pills. There are edible pills. You give that to your dog. Usually most of them treat for 3 months. It's a monthly pill that you give your pet, and there are things released through their skin that kill the fleas, and in their blood when the flea bites them, it will kill them. So those are great preventative measures. They're also good for killing an infestation that you already have. But, the big thing is you want to be careful of the chemicals. You want to do a lot of research and be careful about what you're putting on or giving your dog. There are a lot of natural remedies, and you can look those up on the internet. There are tons and tons available. Finding something that will work for you and your pet might be a little bit tricky. It's a little trial and error, but that's definitely available. And then, as I mentioned, treating your home is just as important. So you can see Chloe laying here on her dog bed. If you have sprays, you want to spray the things that your dog lays on. If it's a dog bed, I would recommend taking off the cover and washing it, or washing the whole bed if that's an option. You want to clean furniture anywhere that your dog lays. If they lay on your bed, you need to wash your bedding. Carpeting is very important. They live in carpets. Vacuuming is great, but it's not going to get them all. So what I really recommend, and I strongly recommend, if your dog has fleas, there are fleas in your home, end of discussion. There are certainly fleas in your home. So you are maybe not infested and you're not seeing a lot of fleas, but they are there. So what you really should consider is a fogger. And they come in small cans about this tall. You shake them up, you push down a button, and it like locks the button down, and the fog goes out in your home and kills the fleas. You have to vacate your home for a couple of hours, and it is definitely a process, but I highly recommend that if there are fleas in your home, you use a fogger and get rid of them, because it's nearly impossible to get rid of all of them without it. So prevention is key. If your dog does happen to get fleas, treat your pet, treat your home, treat any outdoor. If your dog is in a kennel or in a doghouse outdoor, treat all of that. And when in doubt, speak with your vet. There are prescription treatments that are very effective, but they do use chemicals, so that's something to keep in mind. If you have any questions about how to get rid of fleas on dogs, don't hesitate, email me at samantha@topdogtips.com, or any of the questions about any of the products that I showed you today, or how to use those or anything like that. I would be happy to answer those. You can follow us on social media, follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and of course check out our website, topdogtips.com. You can subscribe to our newsletter. I post videos all throughout the week, so you will stay up to date with all of those. I hope you guys enjoyed this how-to video, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, guys.